Nigeria is demon. They are not after to spare you because to forfeit your land. What Britain is after for. That is what the whole world is after for. What they need from us. Now we to save. Now we to save our life by we to funding our liberation, by you to be security conscious, by your life. And know that Nigeria is not doing good. You and they will never. Be paying so much that time our village we will allow ourselves to hurt so much. You live see where them all these politicians them all their children is not in our land. All of them they in Europe. All of them is living a better life. You ask yourself, Orabueze, your children you don't even know whether he knows what is oh my goodness. You see some people they are really going because if a woman be brain work, what in these few days? Believe me, you will stand for your feet. You say, what needs to be the
humiliation going on. We did not. Because it is only unity that you can fight. It is only unity. It wasn't our PN that was doing the men on ground to come and be fighting to defend you this way. See, and Biafra has cost. You see what these evil people has cost us. Our men are being killed, men humiliated. Oh God, the Fulani and the rest of them killing and ransacking villages in the north. How many of them have you seen that their people now betray them, pack them in a healer's bus and be disgracing them, letting them tie their eyes and be killing them the way they are killing our people? What is wrong with our race? What is wrong? I want to know. What is wrong? God, if this is the way you will want to even wipe us out, I think enough is enough. Me, I've had enough. This is enough now. It's like we are not fit to live. How can you be betraying your own blood, killing your own blood for crying out loud? How? This our people will do it without even remorse. Nothing. They are not afraid of that blood. And this betrayal that has been going on, God is so angry with us that He has turned His back on us that we suffer. Yes, it is. Because we are not going to live in this land forever. Wherever we are living today, you felt you are safe. No. We are not going to live here forever. And if care is not taken, our race will be wiped out. Because enough is enough. God has had enough of us. God is weeping to see our race behaving like barbarians. God is weeping for us. Now, Ngozi Orabueze has told our father and mothers to go and carry gun and defend yourselves. Is it not the height of evil? After the whole of them have betrayed our prime minister, Ngozi Orabueze come from nowhere and destroy whatsoever our prime minister wholeheartedly surrender whatsoever he was enjoying his life for. This woman came from nowhere. The Fulani succeed, my dear. We are cursed. Our leader is right. Because this is enough. We should hit the nail on the head. Enough is enough. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Our race should be ashamed. Biafrans, we should be ashamed of ourselves. Yes. We should be ashamed. Which of the Yorubas are behaving barbarians, even if the Yoruba want, not to the extent of selling their own? What is wrong with us? What is wrong? God's anger is upon us. If we don't stop, our race will be wiped out. No doubt. Because this is the last battle. And they are kidnapping, killing our men every day. Who is going to fight to defend our race? Who is going to fight to protect our land? Terrorists are in everywhere, ransacking in the north. They will even give their gun and wear their uniform, give their houses, marry new women for them. Once it comes to Igbo, which is the Biafrans, because we are all the same, it's Igbo, children of God, has brought shame upon the land. We have brought shame. I wonder how God is going to forgive us so that our race will not be wiped out. I wonder. Because anytime I go to, like, let me check what is happening, and I see what is going on, my heart is always shattered. What kind of people are we? Enough is enough. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Dancing naked in the market square. We should be ashamed. Killing our own selves. We should be ashamed. Look at. Everybody is laughing at us. Everyone is laughing at us. Yorubas, they don't do this. The so-called Fulanis, they don't say their own. Even if the whole world, as the whole world tag them, the number one terrorist index. They see the Fulanis, they came out to say no. From now on, you must not call them Fulani terrorists. Call them bandits. They baptize them with another name that you cannot go and kill them because they are terrorists. So how are you going to keep bandits? They gave them bandits. It is only our own that will go to the north about that before the Fulani Caliphate and tell them that yes, ready to give you my people to be killed and maimed, and you my land. It is only that God has come. The end, it has come. Nothing will stop it. You that is still support, you are still supporting Ngozi Orabueze, you will be catched and killed. Our prime minister never say our mothers and fathers should go and be carrying gun to defend themselves. Since this evil woman made that decree now, see what is happening to our people. Because once you make it, the next thing the Nigerian government will go to our land and be looking for our men. She said she has gotten her own nation, a nation.
Thank you, Helen Peters. The people have watched that video and over again.
Oh, please, so can I speak, please? I greet you all. I say it's a privilege for me
Please,
to hear.
necessity,
So,
mute so we can hear him loud and clear, please.
some people's mic is off actually, so I can hear back myself. But it's okay. Please, Biafrans, I want to greet you all, and secondly, want to say a very big congratulations to us with what is going on. And then, Madam
Today
Mary, there is some
is
points
going
you made that
towards
I really don't like, and
humanitarian
let
help.
me
Encourage you
start
to
there. Evils
continue
are
to
not
donate.
costs; they just like money.
Whatever we are
That's
donating
number one.
today
But
is going
going back
towards
to what you
humanitarian
people are
help.
discussing about
Encourage you to continue to
our
donate.
Prime Minister
Whatever we are
and
donating
the
today,
on by Madam
humanitarian
Ngozi
help.
Orabueze
Encourage you to continue to
carried
donate.
in the whole of the
But whatever
Southeast.
we are
I
donating
don't think she
today
said they should
is
carry gun. Self
humanitarian
does not mean you
help.
should carry
Encourage you
gun.
to continue to donate.
Um, what
But
she
whatever we
says
are
was
donating today
self-defense,
is
and she
going
never
towards
mentioned gun.
humanitarian.
So I took my time to understudy that. So
I
self-defense.
mean yourself
Wait,
with
wait, wait,
Hold on,
wait,
bread
wait,
and
wait.
butter.
hold on, please.
No, no,
You
no, do
people should not
not
at me.
No, no, wait. I don't know what and carrying gun. So are you saying that they should use their mouth to defend themselves? What are you talking about? When you defend yourself, are you going to use do you defend yourself with that gun? The people who are coming to kill you, what do they have? They have guns. And if you know that the land must be defended, you don't have any single reason to separate Biafrans from what Prime Minister has established for them to follow. Because in there is a security, a very strong tactical security combat architecture that has been designed. And then you drift Biafran people into going into your camp and begin to put the money they should have put into the defense to defend the land, and you are telling me that Biafrans who do not, did you give them money to buy weapons to defend themselves? My brother, don't let anybody deceive you. There is nothing, there is no, your self-defense is useless without any weapon. I'm telling you. So you should say it the way it is. You are telling Biafrans to go and carry arms. Know that you are not there to sustain it, to coordinate it. You don't have any platform, any security platform that you have built. You don't have a map of Biafra. You don't know where is where inside Biafra. You don't even know how to even engage any kind of warfare in looking at the map of Biafra. You don't know shit. And you are telling people that self-defense has what's wrong with our people self? What is this? Okay, defend yourself. Self-defense is our right. Finish. Then the enemy will come with weapons and they will destroy you. They will kill you and burn down your house. You will be here shouting inside the media, self-defense, you don't need to take up weapons. Who told you that? We understand the kind of enemy we are fighting. When they were creating this government, many people were not here. We were here from the onset when this thing was established. A lot of things have been considered. It is as all the government has always been for the defense of Biafra land. And you have voted for this government, and you have voted for the charter, you have voted for self-referendum, you have given defense, and as far as you are paying your liberation tax, you are making contribution. That is your self-defense. If actually, that truly, all these resources and all this idea are the defense, what you are seeing today, you will not see it. What you will be seeing is normal. The ones where they house, everybody go they jolly. You go they relax for where you dey. Because somebody has been trained to do this. This country, Biafra, has a volunteer army. You understand?
These are the people supporting Ngozi Orabueze, so that they will get our people and be killing them in our land.
Exactly.
These are the people.
If
You understand? You see how he's misquoting it.
If you don't know what to say, you relax.
Eh?
Nobody.
Get our people to be defending themselves with bread and butter. Is that what you want?
That is their aim now. That is their aim.
What is wrong?
How can you tell somebody to
Are
go
you
and
here
defend
to say
themselves?
no? We are not cursed.
This guy is even.
We want the
This guy now,
division to
you say not be a funja, Ibi. Ibi, I say this guy is a funja. How you go say make people go defend themselves and you will not even give them the privilege to possess a weapon? You are even worse than Ngozi Orabueze. These guys are dangerous.
Person they bear on. Person they bear on. You don't know some funja. What they funja they bear on.
Wait, university is because of this guy I raised my hand. Please, do we know who this guy is?
Make thunder fire away. Make thunder fire and that buffon for Finland.
Yeah,
Helen.
That buffon. What I go destroy?
Sister
I never
Helen.
knew it was him.
Sister Helen.
Excuse me, guys, please.
What is going on?
Why you two go? Why you two? Are you there?
Come here.
Please check your back channel.
He said that self-defense has nothing to do with weapon, has nothing to do with gun. It stated that she stated it clear that she's not talking about saying that Biafrans should carry weapons. That what she's saying was that Biafrans should defend themselves. So how do you defend yourself? You are asking people to come out to defend themselves. How? This guy is saying that that
who
has
is
nothing
saying
to do
that?
with weapons. So you want Biafrans to just come out with empty hand and get slaughtered. You didn't even give them the privilege to even carry a stick or anything.
Stanley, not is coming from your side. University, who is saying that?
This Ratzi when belong to Ngozi Orabueze camp. Ratzi, I mean what they call him.
Razi, but you know the guy now.
He don't run. I wanted to even.
But you don't know the guy.
I know him.
Now this guy with that black guy where they do.
That fat guy when they always they do all those programs now when they post now. I know the guy now. I beg you.
It's not that guy.
Continue.
The way his face is that.
See, allow this allow Tigana to speak.
Irresponsible. Please say if you are requesting.
No, they are trying to defend everything that the woman is doing.
I bet that should not be allowed to
doesn't know when somebody is talking about self-defense. Please forget about them. But sometimes it's good though. Well, the way he just speak now, people have listened to him. He's trying to cover evil.
Hello, Ife?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can I say something?
I can hear you.
Okay, now. Thank God that you Sister Helen, please. I want to beg us something. This Ray is that guy who said categorically is this and that our acting prime minister, they gave him 150 billion. We should have asked this guy here to explain to us. Sometimes our anger makes us we cannot achieve what we want to achieve. As he come here,
John,
John, what do you think you can achieve?
John, nobody knows.
Listen, this is why I want to.
I'm sure they don't know.
Something, but Sister Helen was the anger in Helen was too much. You understand?
Listen to me.
This is the guy who says, Sister Helen, can I say something? Excuse me.
Helen, please calm down first.
Yes, Sister Helen, can I say something?
You understand? If I had known it was him, I would just have allowed him to talk because that has caused some damages to us. I wouldn't.
Stanley, listen. I know you as a wisdom man, even university. I know two of you. This guy, we cannot. He accused somebody wrongly, and he come here. If you should have muted only him, even only Ife or university, speaking to this guy, how they give this 150, only Ife and the university with Stanley can speak to him only. That's what I mean. Sometimes our anger is making
I
us.
beg,
It's
Brother
too
John,
much.
I was not aware that was the boy.
Yeah.
It is when university says that founder that I have to go to his platform to check. You understand? I wasn't aware. And even if I was, I wouldn't have. Because you have nothing to explain here. Did you know the damage that boy has caused us? Please. We shouldn't be emotional.
Please, Sister Helen, please calm down. Let me explain something to you. Okay, I understand where John is going. You understand? Yes, this same person said that they paid APM 150 million. You understand? Now the person is here. I wasn't here. I would have asked that person that question because I've seen
That's what I
I've seen
mean.
that
Assuming
that
you are
place
here.
in so many places.
Yes.
It is because I have I put it in my ear. That is why I'm here. The phone is not with me. So I would have used the opportunity to ask him that question so that he will explain to us how they pay that money and let him post the proof here for us. Understand? Please,
Exactly.
sometimes when some of all these things come out like this, please, you guys should calm down. You understand? Because people will listen to him and know if what he's saying is true because he have been pushing that narrative about paying of 150 million. So people would have listened now and know if what they are saying is true because that is one of the things that many of them, that's what many of them are pushing. You understand? Because me, I believe in if I bring anything here now, I will post the proof. I will tell you that I'm going to provide the proof. If I don't have proof of something, I cannot discuss it. You understand? So I prefer when they come like this. Let's first of all face them with that truth.
I
You
did not
understand?
know it
Then
was him. Oh, guys,
yes,
you
I
should
understand.
listen
I
to me.
understand. That is
I
what I'm saying.
didn't know it was him.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying.
Because of
Helen, I
this
was
guy,
trying to
just leave
explain
the
to
platform
you.
totally because that is the
Helen,
extent
my
I've hated this guy. You understand?
sister Helen, I was trying to explain to you who this guy was, but because your anger was much, I was saying something. Because of this guy, I raised my hand. My sister was explain who this guy is. Then because I'm doing something. Helen didn't ask me to say something. Yeah, how can you know without? Thank
Please,
you.
Mona,
I'm through.
please, Mona, they calm down small, small. Sometimes some of all these ones, all those lies, this is the only way to face them one on one. You understand? Those ones claiming that they pay 150 million and they are looking for money to give the defense. Nah, sometimes.
Normally when they come here, it means that they want to observe something, they want to talk, or they want to interact, or they want there's something to do. If we allow that chance, it gives us enough time to expose them to the defensible. And there is how they are going to do this thing and succeed. You understand? Because every day they are coming to expose themselves and they are embarrassing themselves. Imagine somebody coming up here to tell you that you should go and defend yourself with empty hand. Does it make sense? Just to try to cover up the order that their madam has given. Is trying to
Let's
somebody
give
said that
let's
somebody
give
is trying to make not to become common again.
let's
This
let's
is
give
one of the actions.
Tigana a chance to speak.
Yeah? Johnny.
Abi
Mr.
Tijani.
No, Tigana.
Yes, na Tigana now. Yes.
Tigana Tony Khan. Tony Khan.
Hello, can you hear me? Good evening.
Good evening,
Yes,
sir.
go ahead.
Okay, good evening. First of all, I would like to thank you people for giving me the opportunity to speak to Biafrans. And again, I think I have to say this. anytime you know any new member or new person here, una try to show you some sense of belonging, you know. At least you try or here look like, because when you are banking on your own experience can come from different quarters and all that, right? Or every time we keep repeating the same thing. My hands have been up since and all that and every other thing. And again, another way I want to here, when you see Biafrans, more back, I'm here now, me that's here now. I don't know who is Ngozi Orabueze. I don't know who is Ogenkere. But they didn't walk up, especially when you bobla ma, Nijanya ma, Okakaraka. When you bobla Nijanya, Nijucha, Manajiga Nubi, Majiga Noba. When I look around, see the disposition of Ogenkere and Ngozi Orabueze, I was able to, use my teeth and use my tongue and count my teeth. Every Igbo man is, intelligent, as a matter of fact. You understand me? So here, some people, some Igbos, their own selfish and greed, their selfish interest and greed. Yeah, they are mad as if they don't know what. Then all of them knows what they are doing. So let me just go straight to why I took the mic. This thing is getting bad every day, and it's as if our enemies are succeeding. They are succeeding because we don't seem to know what we are doing. You understand me? We don't seem to know what we are doing. It is very clear that our problem, right? Our problem were our leaders. Our problem is our leaders. Yeah, federal government have said it. The problem I knew towards the actualization of Biafra is our leaders. From the least to the top, there are problems.
Those are not
it is only when just like as our prime minister now is handicapped from talking to us, or maybe I don't know how to put it. The moment our prime minister had issue, you see all this kind of things, and probably only issue a problem. When you have people, with problem here and there, and that is what's happening now. All right. So what I'm trying to say in essence now, I plead to the authorities, let us find a way to solve our problem. Let us find a way to solve our problem. Once that our problem, because these people now, all these people are leaders now, if you look at many of them now, as a matter of fact, many of them now, most of them are speaking under duress. Because if it is not their property, it is the federal government hooking them somewhere and all that, this and that. You understand? So all this is now our problem. Federal government have said it, even Nigerian government have said it before now. Our problem is our leaders. More than our leaders now. Our leaders, our both southeast and southwest. I'm sorry, southeast and the southeast governors and many all the side leaders. They are our problem. You can't tell me now by the time I formed. I think ESN was formed before Amatuk. And the Yoruba people, they sustain the Amatekun because it's working for them. Then right here, the only people that fought the Fulani militias in the south is then, where that fought them then were ESN. Then there wasn't anything like a bag. Then instead of them, the South leaders to sustain this ESN, working nicely. By then, all this kidnapping, this and that, it has not been rampant. I'm not there is insecurity, but it has not been posed like this. Instead of them to sustain it, they went ahead and started politicizing the whole thing. Politicizing the whole thing. As in not even by the ESN terrorist group at that time and all that. From there, form way back. from a bag to different kind of this thing. You understand me? What stopped them from maintaining that very Yoruba people maintain them Amuteku. Even was even pushing to arm them with AK and AK-47 and all that. What stopped them from by that time? None of them were saying anything. They were saying, if you say anything, it will truncate the president. The president, where the president since that was during what you say anything, it will truncate the chance of them to become the president. All of them, both to have Moji Sokalo, Rocha Sokorocha, Sondamba, all of them, as many as they are, aspiring for the president, whatever position that time, they were moods. All of them remain moods. Hoping that now, because APC promised them that not on the but now the same thing with PDP. And the last, and as a matter of fact, as at that moment, they were killings. And people cannot even go to farm that time. Who stopped? Who fought that fight? It was ESN that fought that fight. That was why our leader, Mazin kind of formed this ESN. ESN went in and did the work. All these Fulani military, they ran away. Some were killed, some ran away. And yet we have leaders, we have governors. None of them were able to do anything. Right? So now, instead of them to consolidate on that, they now went ahead and started politics and then form a bag. A bag of people that have been caught on several occasions where they are doing kidnapping and anything. That is clear to them. What stop them from supporting them, but they will not do that. Now the ones they form in Anambra State now, that one now is working. As they are working, they are now working now. Answerable and reporting to Nigerian police, because that was what Shehu Gumi said, that the federal government should arm Igbo youths to fight insecurity. I mean Igbo youths now was working in collaboration with the federal government and the both person Ngozi Orabueze and we're going to see armed group or somewhere different this and that. Do you know man of not talking nonsense? You understand me? So please let us happen things can dish. I know this one now here media outlet or whatever. I believe that the leaders here to report to the appropriate authority and know that. Let us know how to let's find a way to tackle our problem. Can happen about let us, because the more I keep our sister Helen here, I listen to your voice, your voice. You are really bitter. You are really bitter. It's really penny. It's not only you. And this pain will continue to be coming. It will continue to come. It will continue to come because people now, even you, everybody now, I'm telling you, everybody want a price. Everybody has price. By the time their own price is up, they are close, they play the person's close triggers. But to avoid that very time, please, I want the media team or the people handling this, my brother Ife and Co and the university, please send the message to the right authority. Let us know how to channel our fights. Can't happen about because this thing now have been continued, have been recycling. Each work time I have to go and militia group again because this one the most default. Before can you start hearing the back Russia and the Bama this and that, and now they keep on using us to be between politics. Acquiring around. I'm asking you today, we are not how are we showcasing, how are we as in exercising the brain, the God-given brain? How? So I don't have much to say. I'm only trying to let's say teaching time saves now. You understand me? Because our problem like this now, as a matter of fact, our indigenous the kind of our Igbo leaders. No be Bianco Juku Garavia, Eminem Minister of Foreign Affairs. Minister of Foreign Affairs, and they always like to use an Igbo man against an Igbo man, which is very wrong. They made that Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of Foreign Local Achievement, and went and ostracized our leader, Mazi Simon. And after they look at the results, I believe where she is now, she'll be taking the glory. Of course, she'll be happy. I don't know. I don't know. Happy the man. About now, mother pocket, on your last dog, and one yamecha is a very bad thing that happens to every person. I don't want to know who the person is. And the person want to say you die, and the person let her die. That person is a worst fool, right? So please, let's find a way. Let's do that. Let's do things differently.
Thank you. Thank you, Tijana. That was powerful. Are you done?
Don't disconnect.
Thank you so much. So, I think the next person is supposed to be Ikechukwu. Ikechukwu Morgan. Ikechukwu.
University, your voice is not coming out. Too.
If you bring me down and bring me up,
If the person is not close to the phone, you won't hear.
They don't start.
Hello?
They don't start again.
It's like they're attacking it.
Since I go to their space, my system has been messing up. They try to give my destiny injection.
Yeah,
Hello, Biafra. I don't even
me.
know. I think the thing cut off or something. I don't know.
Unless you call me.
Yeah, please.
Am I still with Mike?
Take me out and bring me back up, please.
Hello?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
It's like he can't hear you, but I can hear you, Ife.
Okay.
If am I coming out now?
It's okay now. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Tajana, for that wonderful submission of yours. Of course, dear friends, people listen to you very well. And the truth will prevail in this gospel. The gospel of God, the gospel of freedom, the message of Biafran people will not be uttered. The history of Biafra will not be uttered. The enemy can only try, but they will fall. So let us proceed with the mic. I think Ikechukwu is not there. I know he's been there for a while now. So the truth center.
Yes, I'm here.
There we go.
Okay, can I give my submission now?
Go on. Yes, proceed.
Okay. Actually, I'm not. I see this video on top where these people are held ransom and all that. The thing I want to just say is just simple. I want to say this without any fear of person or prejudice. I don't know why Igbos, before when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before he was kidnapped and is now in the DSS dungeon in Nigeria. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always emphasized on the importance of one chain of command for this struggle from the Igbo. But it is obvious that Igbo people don't like the one chain of command style. Igbo people always, they always want to take things from, I don't know if it is a thing of everybody wants to be be a leader or something. I don't know. Everybody wants to be in kind of a forefront. I don't know if it is for truly fighting for Biafra or for their names to be heard, or I don't know why. I don't really know why. It actually makes me sad when I see these videos of our people. I don't know if it is this some men being killed and all, I said this on a particular space yesterday. I'm not as I said before, I'm not listening to both whether it's Ogenkere or Ngozi Orabueze. That one is not my problem. It doesn't matter who is who. Me, I've always stood on the part of I just want Biafra. But one thing I'm not happy about, and which doesn't make me happy in all this, is I don't like it when I see these innocent men being taken, tortured this way, and killed. And it is a very big issue for me. I feel like when there's a vacuum, when there's a space, when the leader is no more, and this kind of thing starts to happen, people will suffer the price. We know how the Nigerian system works. We know how they kill, they destroy, they torture without pity. We can't afford this. We can't afford all this carelessness. These are people's life that are being taken here. We can't afford for somebody to feel like there's no time to play. There's no time to offer to the Nigerian government. Our enemies are not joking with us. They create this chaos, and they take advantage of it. They come in, and now these things we are seeing there are the results of what is happening. And it's simple because there's no one chain of command. There's no one chain of command, and it's a very big problem. I don't know how that issue is going to be sorted out, but without one chain of command, I don't know how and when we're going to get this Biafra
So
achieved.
whenever a society is senseless and lack
Can I respond? Can I respond to you?
yeah,
Please.
because you're asking he's asking a question how that is going to be solved. How can
Can I
that be
respond
solved
to
when
you?
some people want so much power? They established a system. Instead of you to follow up the procedure of that system, you pull people out, knowing that your enemy has been out there thinking about how to, compromise the source of your finance, because he knows that the finance you get helps you to get stronger and to take over your land. And now the person is initiating idea that is capable of making you an enemy of yourself, and you are falling for it. A lot of people fall for the trap of this woman, and since that time the consequences has been so very enormous. You understand? He divided the people. When the people are resources. When you divide the people, you also divide the resources. And the question is, the resources you take out from the system, where is it going? Are you robbing the people to benefit herself? And Biafran people, sometimes the way we follow people ruthlessly, carelessly. And this callous attitude is causing a lot of innocent people are paying the price.
Sorry. Let me just
Brother, please, brother, hold on, please, okay? Because there's something you said now I need to clarify. Please
let
hold
me.
on.
Can you?
See,
Sorry,
well,
sir.
please.
Can you let me
The
just?
truth, you will continue. You will continue in 1 minute. Give Mazi, just take 1 minute.
Yeah,
The
please.
truth, just
My brother,
understand.
you see, the comment I hear from you now is one of the things that
This guy has no reason to be here. This guy has no reason to be here.
hold on, please, hold on, please.
Everybody have a reason to be here.
Hold on, please, brother, hold on. You see, my brother, the comment I picked from what you said that you say you are not here, you are not supporting here. It's people like you that is the problem.
Exactly.
If you are following, if you're hold on. If you're following our prime minister, and you know that the Biafra government in exile and Biafra the Foreign Forces are the foundation template led by our prime minister, and somebody else come immediately begin to condemn all those things. If you are wise enough, you should know who is following the thing and who is breaking away, who is the enemy. It's you to pass the message to tell the people that the bridge and the Foreign Forces is the right, the one command, one chain of command. The other one is breakaway group. Okay? But you don't need to be saying all these things. You don't know who to follow. You're not listening to this person. People like you.
Ikuku.
Yes, my brother.
Listen to me. The people who have no stand, who tell me they are not either with the government or they are not with Orabueze, I even fear them more than people who are with Orabueze. At least I know those ones. I know where they stand.
Now you are talking university. Now you are speaking, brother. Now you are speaking.
Exactly.
Anybody who doesn't have anybody to follow is a big threat. This guy has no
Exactly.
reason being
How
here.
can you have a charter? You establish
This
a
guy has no
government,
reason
and
being here.
you are looking for somebody to follow. All these things does not make sense. All these things I have told people, when you want to request for this mic, you have to ensure that you are focused. Then you request for mic and make an absolute something that somebody, when they follow up what you are saying, they are able to follow you up and gain something. Not that you say something and if they connect it, is out of line. How can you have a government and then you are looking for who to follow? If you think that you are so confused, then go to your charter and then try to read it and let it guide you.
University, you're even going far instead of talking about charter. Someone told you she's a full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria. You become comfortable. Someone gave you a Taj Islamic Bank. You become comfortable with that. Someone came out and called your defense forces criminals and kidnappers. You become comfortable with that. Someone call your lobby speaking for you a criminal. You become comfortable with that. Even the PM attorney came. The person still called her. Same person still called her a miscreant and a
Because you
criminal.
believe, because you
And
believe
and
the
and
Biafran
and you are, and you are still saying you are confused. And you're still saying you're confused. You are an idiot.
Stanley,
Yes.
Stanley,
Stanley.
somebody, if you because they have said that
University,
celebration, to
university,
them is a kidnapper, then they have to recruit a bubago
university,
enter the liberation.
university.
Odogu.
The truth, if you can hear me very well, this freedom we are fighting for, we are fighting for ourselves and for the next generation to get a better life. This is one of the main reasons why we are fighting for this freedom. I might not be here tomorrow again. You may not be here tomorrow again. But what you are doing today will speak for you in future. When you see somebody doing something bad, you have to say it to that person, the face of that person direct. During the time of Mazen Namde Kano, this was organization. Okay? It's a group. This time, and Mazen Namde Kano said it that we will form a government. And now, PM have already formed that government. In this government, you have a law that is guiding the government, which is the charter. In this government, there is no way one person will wake up one morning and say that he's in charge. It's not possible. You don't do it in a government. In the absence of a prime minister, the only thing they will do is to elect another person to act in his absence. You cannot wake up one morning and take over power. It is not possible. And you, the truth, you know that one. You know that very, very well. Even if maybe you feel like you don't, because you said that you are not supporting anybody. Like as Stanley and the university said, the worst people is those who say that they are not standing anywhere. Because okay, let me just say this thing like this. I wish when this thing happen now, somebody like me, you university, Stanley, all of us here, Eunice, everybody, we decided to see, let us wait. We are not going to stand anywhere until PM come out. So who is going to fight that will force the Finnish people to leave PM? Or you don't know the reason why they are holding PM? Do you think they are holding PM because of all those letters, or all those noise that they say their people are sending? Do you think it's the reason why they are holding him? That is just the point. They will just hold it, that one, as a point. The reason why they are holding him to stop our freedom we are fighting for. If you don't know, that is the only reason why they are holding him. Now, anybody, nobody, they don't burn anybody where to wake up one morning and say that he's in charge of a government. It's not possible. And there is another thing that you need to know. You can't use surrogacy to take over government. Brother, Mona, they ask question. And some of you knows very well. You can't use surrogacy to take over government.
Surrogege.
Okay? Now, after the countering of that surrogate. Now he said that it's mandate again. That is using mandate. That PM said he should protect the mandate. We don't pass all this kind of things. Huh? we don't pass all this kind of things. So
Not even
sometimes
person knows.
when you and now the same person
Ah,
has
wow.
been telling you from the beginning that is in charge of the defense is praising the defense every day, shouting about the defense. Now they use their hand and bring themselves out. They made a broadcast by themselves and said that they are not in charge of the defense, and everywhere scattered.
Mm.
And now, what is going on now? They decided now, since they are not in charge and people have been contributing money, now they decided to pass a bill for our mothers and our grandfathers to go and carry gun. What are you not thinking? All these things shows you that the person is not working for the people. You understand?
One of their agents said that it's not about carrying gun, that it's
See,
just
what
defense,
I'm
that
please,
different groups that
everybody,
defense
please,
can carry.
investor, I just want to beg everybody. The truth
Mm.
is still requesting. Please, I am begging everybody. Let him come. You understand?
No,
Because
nobody's chasing him.
yes,
He's
yes.
the one
Let
that he
him come. Let him
was
come.
telling
Because
me.
some of all these things, if he think all these things is a lie, I will play it. And now, the same woman said that the money that they are contributing is going to the humanitarian. Why
Mm.
our people, the defense, the PM said that this defense, they are the one that is going to fight in our land to replace our land. The defense now, that money that's supposed to be going to these people now, you are now telling us that the money they are contributing is going to the to charity. We never get our land. Make we first of all go look for Pakistan people. Nigeria is still occupying our land. Instead of first of all getting our land back, you want us to go and start feeding Pakistan people. So sometimes you guys should first of all think now. We see all these things that have just happened. If you see last week till now, the exposition that they have made by themselves, anybody that is still shouting that you don't know what is happening, that means that person is not genuine at all
Can
from
I
the
say
beginning.
something?
You understand? So when you come back again, if there is something that you want to tell us, please, I would like you to tell us, because with the things I have heard since last week till today, if anybody that is still telling you that is confused, brother, leave that person. That person don't know what he's doing. You understand? The most important thing we need now is to fund that defense, nothing else. All these things you see today, all this noise you are hearing will end. Yeah, Amuku, you can say what you want to say.
All
The
right,
truth is
Magic.
coming
Thank you
back.
so
Let him
much,
come back.
Manu.
So
Thank you so much, brother. University in Kendi Biafra. I appreciate your presence. Mazi Stanley, everybody in the house. Mother Helene, Rage, Mazi Onyedika, everybody that I can't mention the name of everybody. I really appreciate everybody. I've been listening anyway. I just decided to speak when something was just hitting my ears. You know, it's very, very unfortunate that there are still some of our brothers who are still living in our planet. They are not part of us here. Because anybody who is living in the same planet that we are living must be able to identify when somebody is an enemy within. So anybody to this moment who has never identified or who lacked the spirit of discernment to understand that Ngozi is the greatest enemy this Biafra agitation has ever witnessed, that person shouldn't be part of us. Use that language. Maybe my language wasn't good enough, but anybody who comes in our midst, when you look at the video coming out from Biafra territory, and you come to this space and you say you don't know who to follow. I don't know. Do you have any? I don't know. What do you want to tell us again? And that is why, like Biafra, University of Biafra said, he said, the most dangerous people are those who are still standing on the fence that say that they are not hot, they are not cold, they don't know who to follow. They are the most dangerous people. But to me, they are the worst enemy of this struggle. Take a look at Biafra Unite today? Where is he? Anybody who opened his mouth to say that he doesn't know who to follow, that person is not ignorant. He knows what he's doing. He's just an enemy. Biafra Unite, when this whole madness of Ngozi Orabueze started, he was one of the people that came out and said what Ngozi Orabueze did was unconstitutional. In other words, our charter spelled it out. But at the same time, he's not going to side anybody. What do you mean? But then at the end of the day, Biafra Unite is about selling his YouTube channel to the highest bidder. That means he's no more interested. Now you understand that they know what they are doing. They only want to use that language to corrupt some people who are not strong enough to clinch their hand at a particular roof. But I can assure you, this guy who came and made this statement, he knows what he's doing. He's not ignorant. He knows exactly what he's doing. Because at this moment, anybody who is still using that language is not part of us. That means the blood of our people that are being wasted at the street of Biafra land is not affecting him. You know one thing about Ndibo? Anybody, if this guy, maybe that young brother that was gone point blank at his skull, boom, and his blood gushed out. If that guy was his brother, I can assure you, this guy says he doesn't know who to follow. Why? Everything that's happening today in Biafra land is a direct consequence of Ngozi Orabueze, because we are not doing what we are supposed to do because of Ngozi Orabueze. We are trying to defend ourselves, to protect what we have gotten, instead of being aggressive to the enemies because of Ngozi Orabueze. Because for the past 2 months now, we have been trying to protect the gain we have made in the past months, instead of us confronting our enemy. Why?
How we've been doing is to protect the government. We don't want what we have established to go in.
Yes, we have been protecting. We have been protecting it.
House together, because charity begins at
yes,
home.
We have been trying to protect what we have to the enemy. Who caused it? Who caused it? Where's the cost it? Now somebody is telling you, what are you kidding me? Go and follow the dead if you don't know who to follow. Number one enemy. Please go and kill our large numbers. This government of Tinubu or this government of Fulani has been looking for a way to make sure that every street of Biafra turns red. Now, Ngozi Orabueze, they giving them blank check, open check. Now, what do I mean by that? How could you instruct our people to carry arms, everybody, and fight the Nigerian government? Do you know what it means? Insurrection. Nigeria government now will not have the right to go to the school and open fire to kill everybody. Do you know what they will say? They say, we see somebody with a AK-47 inside the school because an order was given by their so-called leader to fight them, and they have to defend themselves. That is what Ngozi Orabueze directly said to our people. Are you talking to? It's not everybody that knows how to shoot gun that knows how to defend themselves. First of all, you must be a trained military before you engage a terrorist army like Nigeria, who cannot distinguish between child, women, and children. Anything they see in their target is what's going down. Now, somebody who comes here to use this kind of language is not only ignorant, but he's wicked, because he doesn't know what he's doing. That is why I say that anybody with that kind of mindset is not supposed to be here, because there is somebody, I don't want to mention his name, to this day, it has been very, very difficult for me to come to terms with whatever he or she is posting online, because I could remember at the beginning of this madness of Ngozi Orabueze, such a person said that I am neutral. I'm going to wait till 2 weeks before I take my side. I remember Sister Eunice and myself with some other people, we waged a war against that person, but that person backpedaled. So what am I saying here? We know who our enemy is. Ngozi Orabueze is even more dangerous than the Fulani with guns in Biafra territory. Ngozi Orabueze is more dangerous than those Fulani criminals or those Ebobago killing our people. Ngozi is even more dangerous than them. If you ask me who is the worst enemy we have in this struggle today, it's Ngozi Orabueze, before I will choose Fulani, because Ngozi Orabueze is only propping them up Ngozi Orabueze is even emboldening them. My anger is people like this shouldn't be allowed to speak in our program, even though they have to speak. But anytime we dictate, I'm only appealing. It's not I'm giving order. I'm only appealing to Ife and others. Anybody who comes with this kind of mindset or ideology here, please try to shut that comment down, even if he have to speak, but just direct him to another place. Let him not continue with such a word that thank you so much.
Amoku, sir. All Biafrans deserve the right to be here. When they speak something they are not supposed to speak, we let them understand that they are not supposed to say that. It's as simple as that. That is why you are here. When they make that speech, then you will correct it. You will put the right speech, the right word, the right thing that happened. What is the truth? You put it forward right here, so that everything he has said, people listen to what you said, and they listen to what he has said, and they judge for themselves. There are a lot of people who are here listening to whoever that is picking up mic to say something, and people are very observant. Believe me, whenever you are saying something, you are making analysis, people are following you up. And in the end, when you finish and the other person finish, people can decide, they can judge, except somebody who doesn't like the truth, somebody who already developed a motive. Everybody came to a program with certain motives, certain points to pick. But the truth is so very, very clear. There's no ways about it.
University, before I go out again, please let me listen to what the truth want
Thank
to
you
say.
so
The
much.
truth, please. Wait.
Can I
Let's
make
see.
my submission, please, my people? It's late here. Can I make my submission?
Madhujaka, please wait. Let's let this in. Let me hear what you want to say. The truth, please. Can you unmute? The truth. Unmute. Are you there? The truth.
So,
Okay.
the
See.
thing I need
See.
to let you guys know is when somebody is fighting for a freedom, most especially if you are fighting for your survival, you have to be as conservative as possible because the only thing you're thinking about is the interest of your people, your nation. You understand? The fact that you have rights to come here and say anything doesn't mean you should come here and say anything. And the APM emphasized on this thing yesterday. This man now, if you go and check him now, probably is a graduate or he's probably
This
is
is
a
not,
professional.
it's not your turn. It's not your turn. Wait for your turn. Don't take my position.
The truth. Listen to what PM said and what we are supposed to be doing. So, in case if you don't know, okay, what we are supposed to be doing now, listen to it because these same people that PM will mention here, some of you, with what you are following, they are calling them names. They call them, even your madam called them criminal. Is it not criminals or something like that? He mentioned something. Maybe it's not criminals, but he called them names. And if you doubt it, I will bring it and play it here.
We have built the foundation, have a more organized government. We have started the self-defense of Biafra, not only against the terrorist state, but making sure that nobody comes to Biafra land and kill and go free. So when you are going out there, using diplomatic channel to speak and seek a redress to what has happened to Biafra people, you need to be speaking in a language that will wake up even the dead spirit. And what is that language? Language is that if you come to kill with arms, we are going to retaliate and defend ourselves and we will first kill you. That's exactly what is going on today in Nigeria. They are hiding it. We are posting it. We're exposing it, trying to create awareness for the world to know what is going on. So now that we have lobby firm and I have lobbyists in Washington, D.C., all they need to do is that there is language we will be speaking. Not this speech I'm making now. No. The world don't listen to this speech. They have killed us enough and nobody reacted. Not even one single person from Nigeria has been held responsible for the genocide against Biafra. Wike killed over 2,000 Igbo. Today, he is the minister of FCT. Nobody has been arrested to face ICC. And it will never happen. But you know what? We have beginning to speak in a language, and that language is Woto Woto language. When they come to do that atrocity, we face them. And what we have to do is to make sure we have more powerful, sophisticated weapons than them. That is the language the United Nations will listen to. That by the time it will be going loud, we already have the lobbyists that will be presenting facts and figures. What is going on, why this is happening, and why it must be addressed. Without that, you will shout for Biafra for 100 years, nobody listens to you. You will be killed, nobody will listen to you. It has happened.
So I think maybe you get that now. So some of you, if you don't know what you are doing in this freedom we are fighting, you can go home and sleep. Maybe you replay this place again before you know what you are doing. You think fighting for freedom is all about too much talk? University, go ahead, brother. Stanley, are you there? Stanley.
If what's up?
Why you
Yeah.
take my mic?
It's not your turn now. Many people are here before you now.
I thought I heard you call the
You want to use
question.
that? You want to use that opportunity and enter? It's not your time, oh. Wait first, please, so that they will not say that we are jumping.
A bit of a cross.
Calm down, I beg. The next person that's supposed to go now is Ancestral is here before everybody. I think so.
I want to go now. Those who raise their hand up on us, those who their hand is not up, give those who their hand is up. That is it.
But one thing, the reason why some people, not everybody know how to read.
Can I go? I'm here. Good evening.
Okay, Ancestral, go after you. Then Umazonyaka will go.
Okay. Please, before I wanted to ask, the video that was circulating on social media, somebody gave the interpretation of what happened. Whether I hear one in sister, but I didn't hear it very well. So I wanted to know the people.
Me video. I saw it somewhere. Person that posted this thing. If there is anything at all, anything that has to do with this Biafra movement, I know what he always about anything that has to do with the Biafra movement. Even when they catch some criminals on the road itself, before he will say that they are maybe Biafra Liberation Army or ASN. He will even write Brigade there. But this one now, what I saw, he just wrote that these people are kidnappers. Yes.
Okay, the reason why I was asking, even if they
So
our
me
men.
now, personally, I don't know who they are, but with what I saw on that post, that is the only thing I can say.
Okay, but well, everybody have to have it in mind. When shall there might be kidnappers, but what I know is that it can never be our men. I have that strong heart because
My brother, do you think if it's our men, the enemy who want to brag by kidnapping will tell you he's the kidnapper? If it's our men, the people ASN to let the world know that they are got our men.
You know the news.
no,
It's a big news for them
see,
to capture
That is
this
why I don't.
Biafra
That is
liberation.
why I never wanted
It's a
I
big
don't
news
want. I
for
never
them.
wanted
So
anybody to start discussing that.
they will
Let's
not
focus
even
on
be
what we
able
are
to
talking about.
okay,
put Biafra liberation
let me
movement
go
the way they are. It's a
to my
special
point
threat
of
for
this
them.
thing.
You understand?
The reason why the reason why I was saying this thing, because them when you see the video, they were just parked their motor at the road. Now somebody that was trying to engage a fellow military, you have your AK, I have my own AK. My brother, it will not be an easy. Right, on that one alone, I read that, so no, it's just maybe they saw people that were going on the road, just park them. Say so we should not waste our time or think about that. Then another thing that I want to say is, please, I just want to beg,
if anybody that come to our space to speak, we should allow that person, try to clear him some doubts, or try to put him through, except that person become violent and start insulting person before you can take him down, because it's through learning and the teaching them, they will know. Because when somebody that does not know and he come on space and you shut him down, he will feel like embarrassed. But like, okay, like there was the other day, the other one, if you want something, so anybody that come will have to follow that person, try to know where he's going. You understand me? But unless if that person become violent, starting insulting, you can take him down. That's what I want to suggest. Then based on another thing,
Ancestor, sorry, you are very correct. You know that now that they start talking, it's a time to really, do something about them. Maybe probably this will help them to really change. It's true. Gochuku Biafra was here. The person you are talking about, I believe it should be Gochuku Biafra. After he received that thorough and severe lesson from Ife that day, he began to, think otherwise, that the way he was going about it is actually not the right way to go about it.
yeah, because the reason why I said me, I even go to their spaces. They will ask me a question. There's one kind of question that will ask me. I will answer it diplomatically, like this defense of a something. There's something they asked me that day. Say, which government do you be? Is it Briggy or USP? I told them what we need to do now is to secure our land first of all. They say, okay, how can we have a gun? I tell them, but our PM say we'll have a military. But they okay, share their space. I followed them until when I get tired before I remove myself. You understand me? So we need to bring them down and teach them so that they will understand. They don't know. They're ignorant of what is happening. And that's what I want to chip in. Let me continue being on the.
Thank you very much, Ancestral. Thank you very much. I admire your point, and I'm in support of that 100%, because we need to really keep telling the truth, what is actually the truth. And I like the way that Ife analyzes the whole point and everything, and is very, very well organized and with the back of facts. Yeah. So yeah. Stella, you were turning down, but we need to take a code
Thank
number.
you. You called
The code
me.
number has
Thank
been
you.
waiting.
And
No,
university.
I never call you.
University.
I
Stanley gave
just
me
dey hail you. I
assignment. You
never
know, I
call
was
you.
Seriously,
talking at
wait,
the
yo,
middle of my
seriously,
speech.
wait.
Stanley stopped to me, gave me an assignment. I went
Mm,
down. I went to study.
sorry,
I
number.
listened to all the things he said I should listen. And I'm back to give him a feedback. How about that? And
If you
there's
can
also
Seriously,
wait,
ladies'
You go
if
space.
you
wait,
can
oh,
wait
you
a
go
minute,
wait,
I
you
tell
go
the
wait. Make
honorable.
a check that go Biko, you go wait. Because
seriously,
Just 1 minute, Stella.
seriously, wait,
One minute.
wait.
Eh,
wait, oh,
Nkuku, go
wait,
ahead.
Ugochukwu there, yeah. Ugochukwu there, yeah.
Are they here? I have a university, my brother.
Wait.
Give
Wait, I
Wait,
have
Ugochukwu
a
mic,
question
no, we
for
hear
you,
what you
university.
want to talk.
everybody,
University,
wait.
wait, before I forgot.
Sorry, guys. Please, you people are missing the order, and that's not very good. You people will allow code number to speak finish for his 4 minutes. Let's proceed.
Thank you, Ugochukwu. please. I'm in a tight corner here, please.
Please
Let me
don't
just.
make Ugochukwu
Please let
avoid the topic.
Ugochukwu
We
talk.
have
Let him
topic
talk.
here.
Let's see what he
Follow
got
the
to say.
topic.
As he
Oh,
repent, let us hear. Biko,
oh
let him
oh
talk.
my God.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
my
can I
God.
ask? I just want to ask university.
Una
University, please,
Stella, wait.
You made a very good point here before that is I could remember you made mention of some of us were deceived, and because of this like the funds are not coming to fund the defense force and the liberation army. That is the reason why the Nigerian government and the zoo terrorist government have gotten advantage to be killing our people, which is breaking the heart of our men and women right
Yes,
now.
if you show weakness, if
For someone. But can I say this in this platform that can or can I say that our own former finance minister, can I say that if he can be able to bring out from account and make it open for us to know how much each and every one of how much we have and how much we need to bring this back, this best army in the world that we know we usually have, that makes Oludo can dance like a chicken right now with some men. Can he make our fund
let me
open?
let me answer you. You have asked that question. Let me answer you very quickly.
Yeah.
First of all, it's impossible, and second of all, it is not logical, and third of all, Prime Minister have never discussed anything about security, because when you start where you are going, you are talking about the defense finance. Prime Minister have never disclosed anything like this to anybody, and the authorities that are in charge are doing everything they any individual will not try to deter the government to begin to, showcase what you are not privy to that information. The only
Okay,
information you
okay.
can be, and the fourth of all, you cannot do this by insubordination. It's a one question. Has Prime Minister ever opened the finance portfolio and show it to the public?
Okay, I have a document I can send to you right now on the 13th of September. And a document sent to the finance minister to come and give closer down.
Stanley, wait.
No, ask him to send you the document.
Okay,
Okay,
I can send you
you
the
can
document.
send me the
It was
document, but
confidential. It was confidential,
I've
but I
seen
have the opportunity to have it.
falsification of informations. I've seen misrepresentation of informations from this information, even documents, including wrong signatures, dating on the Biafran documents. These are crimes
Okay,
against Biafran
if
people.
you speak, you allow
And
me to say something so that it's Biafrans will understand where I'm coming from. See, I can never, I can swear with the Ajan and Nani, I can never be the Biafran
documents. I uploaded them. I put them in a PDF because I didn't go to Finland in 2023. Ugochukwu and I was so close that he was the one who sent me this charter. The same one I uploaded on the Twitter when they were trying to confuse Biafran people. You understand? Let me explain you, Ugochukwu Biafra, that Ngozi being a saboteur is practically possible and displayed by
It is
her.
very clear. It is crystal clear.
Sometimes
It's not you that cannot see it. It is all over the place. All over the damn place. All over the damn place. It's only a fool cannot see it. It is crystal clear. What are we even talking about? Every step she takes is showing sabotage. Every single step. First of all, every single person, every PM suspended, brought all of them back into the cabinet.
Yeah,
Every single one of them. Sabotage is smelling. How can you bring back every people that Prime Minister suspended? The Prime Minister suspended people. You went and brought all of them back into the Biafra government.
Okay.
What sabotage is more than that?
Yes, let me ask Ugochukwu this question. Ugochukwu, are you aware of what Stanley just said now?
Talking about saboteur, what prompted you? What prompted Ngozi Orabueze to go and register another organization outside Biafran Republic government in exile?
Investi.
That is a clear sabotage against
Investi. I'm asking Ugochukwu.
I'm sorry to say this, guys, but you people are going to end up wasting your time because there's nothing. There's not. Wait, please. There's nothing you're going to say here. There's nothing you're going to say here to Ugochukwu that will make him stand up on his feet and ask Orabueze questions. He can't do it. He doesn't have the balls. He doesn't have the balls.
He's asking how can
no, Stanley, what you just said here. Now I want to hear it from Ugochukwu. Ugochukwu said, "Are you aware of that?"
Ugochukwu Biafra is a saboteur.
Ugochukwu, unmute yourself now. What Stanley just said, are you aware of that? Okay, you mute them.
You mute me and call me saboteur.
No. I did not mute you.
Somebody is
I'm
calling
trying
me
to explain you how you are a saboteur by proxy, because you asked if Ngozi Orabueze is a member of the committee for the charter, how come she's a saboteur? I explain you that she is a saboteur because she worked by
wait.
You are making to mute everybody. Ngozi is a saboteur because she chose to work with her instinct instead of obeying the charter that she had been involved in designing, in developing. So that makes her a saboteur. That charter has never given anybody room to go and register any organization, any group, or any government platform outside the Biafran Republic government following the procedure as Simon Ekpa was doing it. That makes her a saboteur. And what makes you a saboteur is for you to assist her to facilitate her own sabotage. You understand?
So Ugochukwu, now the question is what Stanley just said now. Are you aware of that?
What did Stanley say? Can you repeat what Stanley said?
Stanley said
you will
that.
Mute me.
No, don't worry.
Ugochukwu is not repenting.
It's not about wait, Mazunyaka, just 1 minute. Wait. The question that Stanley just are you aware of what Stanley just said about?
Can you repeat? Can you repeat
yes,
what
Stanley said that. Stanley said that the madam, the people that PM have already suspended the back to the cabinet. Are you aware of that?
The people that PM
that was not only the question he asked.
No. I want to wait first now. Wait first. I would
let us put it together and Asari will answer it once. So I will not prolong. The second question was that he said that all these questions that you are asking us here, that you don't have the balls to ask that madam
that one. Can I answer the question? Can we go back?
Answer me. Yes. Can you answer Stanley?
Can we mention one person that PM personally, someone that PM suspended, that Ngozi Orabueze brought back, and can we go back to this person?
Okay, wait. Investi, just wait. Investi, just wait. Please, everybody calm down. Mazunyaka, wait now. Please, make una wait. I know why.
And I will tell you who come back to Nkere. That was more dangerous.
Wait now. You will say it. We will hear you.
We hear you. Please, who mute this in? Mute everybody, please. Ugochukwu, what I want to ask now. So, are you aware or not that people that PM have already suspended that she brought them back? Are you aware? Yes or no?
I am aware that there was people that was suspended that is back. I'm aware of that, but I went back to check the activities of these people and what caused their suspension, and I find out that there was nothing. It was all people, most of the people that was in that cabinet, where their job is only to disorganize.
You are now wiser than
No,
Prime
but
Minister.
I'm
Wait,
talking about those that came back to.
Wait. Okay, and you are still here to convince him. He's already telling you that PM doesn't know what he's doing. He's already telling you that PM doesn't know what he's doing.
You would have allowed him.
He doesn't know
allow
what
him to.
That's what he's saying now. That's what he's saying indirectly.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say you should allow him to finish now. Calm down.
No, let me finish now. And also, you people made mention here that I remember when Mary was speaking, you people allow her to insult Ngozi Orabueze, call all kind of names, and you people were talking about Mary was called all kind of names. So my answer to
you
your
want
first
to
question,
control how Mary feels.
Wait now. Wait. You control that. But let me answer my brother Ife and what he was asking and my brother Stanley. The answer to this is that all the people, can you please go and check all these people Ngozi Orabueze brought back? Find out why they were these people
Listen to
they were suspended.
Ugochukwu, calm down. You know, just calm down. Just 1 minute. You know, the thing is that this Biafra we are fighting for, everybody we are fighting for ourselves, individual.
Of course, we are fighting for ourselves, and our families, right?
So there is something that I would like you to hear.
Can you
ask? I'm coming.
Okay, I want to ask you something, Ugochukwu, from what you said. Ugochukwu, I want to ask you a question on what you said.
But without insult.
You said that you've gone to you've gone to check. Biafrans, listen carefully. You said you went to check that there is no reason for PM suspending those people.
No.
Wait.
Wait. Now, I said that their suspension, these people, the reason why these people were suspended was one of two things that at the end of the day, I find out that we are not against everything. It was one misunderstanding of the other.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Stanley.
Let me ask you a question. Let me not ask you the question. Let me not prolong the narration.
No.
Wait, let me ask you. Let me just go straight. Let me get straight to my question. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Does you people claim? In fact, let me say, does anybody in the government have the power to bring back whoever the prime minister suspends?
Okay.
Does anybody in the government have the power to bring back anybody that the prime minister suspended?
Stanley, okay, let me tell you something.
I want yes or no. Tell me yes or no.
Yes. Somebody.
Who is that? No, who is that? Please wait.
Somebody.
Who is that? Who has that power? Who has the power? Tell me. Who has the power?
Somebody has the power to bring.
Who is the person who has the power?
Please, calm down, Stanley. Now, calm down. Let him answer you. People are listening.
Calm down.
If PM suspended someone, right, and at the end of the day, there is a template for this liberation.
Stanley, noise is coming out from your side. Stanley,
can you mute yourself? And the PM has, for example, now I am working with you right now, and all the time you was very close to me among all the cabinet, and I suspended some people. It happens to be that I was relegated somewhere for one reason or the other, and among of you, including the university and EFE, we are all working in the same cabinet as brothers, as one cabinet that is championing for the liberation of our people. And when I was suspended, I decided not to give you Stanley a surrogate. I give it to Efe. Efe have right to bring that if you know potential at the present time. Do you see the reason why? It's not a sabotage. It's if you know that this will have the potential. he can be able to
So
control that.
what that the prime minister is no longer coming back
Ugochukwu, are you
is
the one
dead.
saying this thing?
That means that the prime minister
Efe,
is
my
dead,
brother,
that he's no longer coming
are we
back.
looking for solution?
That is
Are
why
we just
that
protesting?
is the meaning of
It's
what you
the
are
same thing,
saying.
but let me tell you something.
Are
That
we
the
looking
prime
for
minister
solution
is
or
no
we are
longer
protesting
Wait,
coming
something?
back. That
yeah,
is
Are
wait,
you
dead.
let me
wait?
Ugochukwu,
Are you people? Are you people
Ugochukwu,
listening to what he's saying?
yeah, now Stanley, calm down now, please calm down. Ugochukwu,
See,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
PM
yeah.
in the
Let this guy define sabotage. Let's
yeah,
start from there.
wait
What is
first,
sabotage?
wait first, Mr.
Okay,
Stanley.
let me define sabotage for you. Let me define
No, no,
sabotage
no,
for you.
no, no,
No,
no. Don't go there.
Ugochukwu,
Don't go there. Don't
Ugochukwu,
go
wait,
there.
wait,
Leave him
Don't
now.
go
wait.
there.
Leave him
Don't
now.
go
Leave
there.
him. Make he
Don't go.
finish.
No,
Let me
no, 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 no,
define
no, no.
sabotage for you. Can
Don't
I
Leave
distract.
define?
him.
No, 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 no.
Leave
Don't
him.
distract
Leave
us,
him.
please. Don't distract us.
Wait,
Brian,
everybody
Brian,
calm
wait,
down,
Leave
please.
wait,
him.
wait.
Everybody
Hey,
calm down.
Brian,
Don't,
Bring him, brother.
don't take him. Don't take
man.
him to sabotage. Don't take him to sabotage. I beg. Let's finish what we are talking about first. Let's finish this one. Don't drive us to
Please,
sabotage. It
don't
will be a
let's
it
not
will be
go
a
that
way
far.
out. It will be a way out for him to run away. Let's stick.
See,
Let's stick to what we are saying.
Stanley. Well, one thing is that Ugochukwu, yeah, let's tell ourselves the truth. Okay, there is no way PM will suspend someone. In the absence of PM, you bring that person back. Even if PM is here, you will go and bring the person back. It's not possible now. PM is the head of the cabinet. Yeah? And now PM suspends someone. And maybe not even the cabinet member that bring these people back. The chief of staff of the PM, that is not even a cabinet member, now bring the person back. And you say that there's somebody can bring it back. Or you don't or you don't know you don't know the work of a chief of staff.
No, but I ask you.
Ugochukwu, there is something that I want you to listen first, because you are like trying to defend
Essay.
something.
I asked university one question which you did not answer.
Yes, Ugochukwu, wait first, 1 minute. I want you to listen to this first. So before you can go there. So you will know exactly. Maybe there are so many things going on that maybe some of you don't know. Or maybe you decided to keep quiet. You understand? I think many of you don't know some of the things going on, because this Biafra we are fighting for now.
No, this is not to go to
Hearing
go.
this thing from you.
If we are wasting time, leave.
Yes,
We
listen
can
to
never
no,
agree because
let him
now
just listen to
let
this
me
first. Please, please,
let me tell you what it means.
please.
Let me tell you what the go
Wait,
means.
just no. We'll continue now. Let him just listen to only one thing. This is coming from the same their camp. But listen to let you so you hear this thing, because we are talking about those people that they bring back to the government. Listen to this so you will hear it.
And don't believe in the Wutem, and that you say. Asabo Kajuni name cabinet, and I can't find it.
Na Sabo Kajuni made the cabinet. They listen, and you will know the people that he's talking about. Listen,
inside your cabinet.
Yes, you invest. Wait. I want him to hear this very well, so you will know who the people that they are talking about. Listen.
Because you are hitting the Sabo. Are you getting me? Hello? Yes, you are hitting the Sabo. And then there are some people, Simon Eba gave suspension money in a cabinet room. Yes, I watch each other. Suspension. Nabidi aukonye. Nabidi aukonye. Nabidi aukonye. Aobatobi. Don't call anybody. I don't.
This is what I have to tell you tonight.
When I asked the question of sabotage definition, you guys never wanted it
But
to correct.
Ugochukwu,
Because from here, I will nail him. From the word sabotage, I will nail Ugochukwu. But you guys never
yes,
wanted that
Brian,
word.
wait, we'll go there. But Ugochukwu, did you
Can I
hear
say
that?
this? Yeah. Can I say this? Can I say this?
Did you hear that? Yes, so I want to.
You're not pertaining this person.
But let me say this.
You're not.
Can I say this to FA? That since Oki are doing a wonderful job, do you know that there's one person doing a all of you at the end of the day?
You have been putting around.
Brian,
You are
Brian, please. Only person that knows everything that PM is doing. I want to ask you now, if she's the one who knows everything from defense down to this place, why is it that you have no? Wait now, wait. To do what?
This guy is a saboteur. This guy is a saboteur. Leave this guy. Don't be this guy is a saboteur. This guy is a saboteur. No, don't go.
Stanley, it's okay, it's okay. Please.
Don't now. I don't understand though.
I don't like this way they do. I don't like this guy to stay here to talk rubbish. They waste our time for nothing.
No, this is not rubbish. She just said that Ngozi Orabueze he knows everything from beginning. Please. She said that the woman knows everything. That is the only one that knows everything that PM has been doing. You understand? Even down to the defense. But she has no access to the defense. And she was telling these people to join, to add her in the group. If she knows all these things, why is it that she's not in that group before? See, when people are talking, sometimes you want to calm down, want to listen to this thing. You understand? Somebody is telling
First, wait.
This is the only
First and foremost, excuse me. First and foremost, the woman she knows everything have access to nothing. No part of the government she has access to. How do you know? Every single part of what PM built that she has come up to public and condemn is things that she have no access to. Now go back and count how many department of government this woman have written memo to condemn. Count them and know how many it is.
Including the lobbyist team.
Including the lobbies.
Stanley now. She have access to everything. The lobbies, reject everything. The defense rejected her. She is the one that is in charge of everything. See, please, sometimes everything is not all about. Yeah, that is what I'm saying now for the defense now.
Yes.
But the person is the one that knows everything that PM is doing. is the one that knows he have access to everything, but he have no access to the lobbies. She have no access to the defense. She was even telling these people to please, if they can join her, by put her in that group. But she knows everything. Now, they think now.
You have access to
The
what?
person that have access, but the person in the PM, even when PM was here, PM never had her in that group. In the absence of PM now, she's looking for a way to join them. This is one of the things that we will make you to know that she was just there because her office is just she's just the head of yes, she's just the head of the chief of staff of the people that the appointees in office.
Her job is
she's
to
just the head of
read
the
posts, reply mails, and send mails.
just because we don't want to put it as an insult. She's like, it's like a, tell her I'm the one that say it. Take this place, send it to her. I'm the one that say it now. You understand? She's just the head of the workers in Prime Minister's office. Finish, nothing else. So how can this same person knows everything at the end of the day, but she have no access to the defense? She have no access to the lobbies. She have no access to anything. The only thing she wanted to do so that she will have access to everything, thinking that everybody will bow, is that she just wake up one morning and say, I dissolve the CRC.
Yeah.
Because she knows that place is no go area.
She have 5 unanswered cases labeled against her. That's how she has to dissolve them so that
leave this thing. Forget about this thing. They will be shooting themselves one by one. See.
Next time, if you are coming, come with somebody else, like 2 or 3 or 3, so that at least they're able to
they should
support you.
come with
Because
something in their hands so that
Mazi
they'll be able to.
No, at least you have
Someone told you that someone has power to bring back people that was suspended by the prime minister. Citizen. The person is
See, Stanley. What he said here now, this space now we are now, is that PM.
what it means.
Then now people that will listen to what he just said here now, they yes, he just made it clear to you that if you understand, it's
He
a
was not
support of
joking
it.
about it now. He was.
Without interruption,
If
can you allow me to talk?
Mazunyaka, go ahead, please. 3 minutes.
Hey, your space is always well organized, though. I'm telling you, you are one of the best space hosts in this this thing. You are one of the best, but this one, I don't want, because don't wasting time, because he's a pathological liar. Your mind saboteur that cannot repent. Gochuku. You need to be fingered. You need to be blinded because he's a moron. Look at what the jargon is vomiting out here, and we start telling that the bullshit. If you see who want to learn, who want to repent, give repentant somebody who caught prisoner against the government. Imagine somebody, you are government, you are building another one, getting two, so that when they in a Ebonyi state, yes, to hammer on them because some of them will be suffer from their idiocy. Our leader Mazin can say that if a black man is our greatest enemy, what we are fighting against. Again, you see, Lord choosing recently acquired private jet and 3 Bombardier helicopter and 1 private jet recently. France, they never say anything. Yet our people will go, continue donating money to these people, continue giving them money, continue giving them money, giving them money. But when they attack you, begin to call Biafra Defense Forces. You will not call the governors that are deceiving you, but you will not call the general overseer that they feel that their business center will be attacked. When you know the truth, you no longer go and begin to beg for job in their business centers. You are paying. Support those who are fighting for you. Then after you'll be calling. They capture the mind of some people with their group. That is why you see all the pastors commit all the crime they commit. None of them will be indicted or prosecuted because they're working hand in hand. So after they divide our people, you see the family cannot come together and have one mind. One person must say no, that the pastor said this, the reverend said this. It come a community. Community cannot rise up to fight one goal. One people say that church is not against it. This one is against it. Who are the one causing it? Our greatest enemy of our people that started divide and conquer are these reverend fathers and pastors. We must call them names. Enough of this rubbish. Some of them are our people telling them not to sit at home. Then, if you are following them finishly, they buy private jets, buy bulletproof cars, and protect themselves, and you are being killed, then you are calling those who you are not supporting to come and defend you. Who does that? Who does that? When you have pointed out to them, when they attack you, call them to come and defend you. Call your pastor, your general officer to come and defend you. Fools, morons. I cannot reason. Will be begging you when you be asked question that they are eating money. Those who are fighting for you, but your pastor they are taking your money to buy bulletproof cars, mansions, and telling you your own is the devil. You cannot call him criminal. You cannot call him names. But those who are using that money, put their love on lines. You open your mouth and infested mouth to insult. If you are Biafra in anywhere in abroad, both home to any church, paint all these criminals, and they are not supporting what we're doing. Therefore, we dismantle you, destroy you, because you are a fool. You are a fool. You are supporting your enemy. As for those of you who are paying this new dimension account, let me tell you something. Gumi could be the husband of this woman. Gumi probably special forces. Ubago. Do you know? Nigeria, that is Ateze. Do you know this? Ateze is one of them. All those criminals that don't want Biafra. You think that she will be there and they allow him to come and fight for Biafra? She's the eye of People's Club of Nigeria in Biafra government. She's the eye of Nigeria. She's the eye of Gumi. She's the eye of Tinubu. She's the eye of governors. She's the eye of Musa in Biafra government. And he said one thing. me tell you how Sabo works. Let me tell you how saboteurs have different groups. And among the groups, there are those who don't want to be led. They always want to be leader. So when they do not agree with each other group will be taking other group. Because not that there's against them, but because they did not allow, they're not the one in charge. So they will be trying, doing things. Now you see those IPB in Nigeria, they're not working with this woman because they are the same saboteurs. So they will plant another one to be there. Even when another one is exposed, that one that still there will follow you to attack that one that is exposed, to convince you, to distract you, if you are gullible, to get them. All this thing this one is doing now, Nigeria politicians, he told you that they contact with are telling her. Most of the things to rubbish Biafra, to make what we're doing to look foolish in the eye of those who are supposed to recognize us by creating another group called government. What does it mean? You do know the effort of Prime Minister by bringing all armed groups together under our umbrella. That is why we have the success we have. Because when you have different groups, so may go and take money from government and begin to do things to give others bad name. They will not listen because nobody's controlling them. They will do whatever they like. That is what you want to create by saying you want to destroy our ministry. And also tell you to go and carry arms. All these things are indictment to give these people avenue to engage in conventional war against our people. And you see all these things, you go to, you don't see it as red flag. You go to, you are lucky that you're not close to me. I would have designed your face because I expected you to know better. But since I proving that you like this, you are envious that you are what enemy. Because if he's a gullible person that are not in this for a long time, I would have forget that person. But a person like you that I respected, talking this trash here is then mean that you are from the one enemy. You are part of the plan because you see truth. You are trying to defend people like you. Don't need to be entertained. You need to be talked to in a rough way, in a very bad manner because you are evil to support evil. You life against life of our people. Do you know that Adadi Oramu, her utterance with Ngozi is why people are being killed? Why? You do not know how many people they demoralize to call the phone. Somebody paid money, $50, and pay fine of $5. Have you seen anybody in all this our account, IPB in US or Biafra Public Gov account that pay one and such charges deduct? So that when you pay 1,000, you pay $100 for charges. That is what it means. And that is not a red flag for you. You don't ask questions. All those things are okay by you. She tell you the longer the better our promise the 10 is the better. It's okay by you. She tell you she's member of the club, is just communicating with the it's okay by you. God, the land of Biafra will not forgive people like you. People like you. I will not, if I leave, I will not forgive you. Biafrans, bear it in mind, forgive no saboteur, even with their children. Even if I am alive, and those who survive, make sure that you deal with that rubbish.
Thank you very much.
Can I talk, please?
Thank you, Master K.
Is it possible? Can
John,
I talk?
John, people were here before you, Biko.
No, I have been raising my hand since now.
No, Obele was before you.
Please,
I would not
Louis,
take time.
please.
I'm not a talking type. Just
please,
1 minute or so.
Wait first.
I'm
You have
supposed to
This
go next.
Obele Ojukwu.
It's okay.
Obele
It's
Ojukwu.
okay.
Please go ahead.
University, is it my turn after John?
I'm the one that's supposed to go next.
It's you after John, but it's not your. It's, it's not John's turn yet, because after
Obele
Obele,
Ojukwu is out. I think he's having network
Ekwensu
problem.
is supposed to speak. Ekwensu, go ahead, sir.
No, let John go. When he go, you come to me. Let him go because he doesn't say to let him talk.
Investor.
Okay.
God bless you, Obere. God bless you.
Investor,
You know, I'm not a talking type. I'm just 1 minute. I'm done. Anyway, good evening, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. And one thing I want to say here is that there is something, a suggestion I want to give about how to deal with those people that are coming. For to the Biafran channel. to Biafra Charter when it comes to dealing with the issue of vacuum, then the answer they will give us would say if we should leave them to continue talking or not. Because for me, I can't see the reason why someone would just make all the sacrifices in the world, travel to Finland, put his signature that this document I am signing, we are adopting it to be our legal guide into the freedom. And all of a sudden, some of them started referring our charter as a mere newspaper. And we are still referring this kind of people as Biafrans. You know, during Mazin Namdekano's broadcast, he was always hammering that there are things that make a people. And one of that important thing is a value system as we speak. If a person is not subject to that Biafran charter, if that person cannot be proud to say, okay, for example, someone like Adadi Oram